that old idiot. What's next, I wonder?
Indolence breeds madness.
Soldier.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
70
times.
years.
Should mind my step.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault. You thought of me. Thank you. It's beautiful. I'll find a place of honor for it in camp. Nobody's ever given me anything before. What do I owe you in return? Thank you. Lady Shah teaches us to forswear material goods, but I think she'll make an exception for her own image. I wonder, perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This is no coincidence, I'm sure of it. I need to keep an eye out for more signs. Learn more about the Justiciars' presence in these lands. It could be important. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. Thank you. I should have known you'd be understanding.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Soldier? Oh, come on. You don't mean that. Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. This soul awaits thy command.
What to do? Step forward. Looking ahead.
What to do?
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. Thou art the master.
This vessel is at thine disposal. Do what thou wilt. This soul awaits thy command.
Let's move. On my way.
At least things have stayed interesting.
This vessel is at thine disposal. Do what thou wilt. Thou art the master.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. This soul awaits thy command. At least things have stayed interesting.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Looking ahead.
No one's stopped me yet.
That's
old
getting
idiot.
lost like that.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Watch some next time.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
entire village if seeded properly. Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
All's well that ends not as bad as
Very
it could
well.
have.
I have mushrooms to catalog.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course. May you keep balance.
Best be on my way. Always room for more.
Wait. These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. As I expected. A Créche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once. Very well. You may lead. But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
darkness ahead. Light on my feet. Don't want to draw any attention. Have to keep going. Don't mind if I do. Surely no one will notice. I can take what I please. What to take? Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. Using a 5-finger discount. Nice. All mine. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Well, that's interesting. Interesting selection. From your pocket to mine. What path lies before me? Can't risk being in open view.
Better make my next move. Carefully now. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Blessed be you, pilgrim. Take respite now in the dawn's loving gaze.
Don't mind if I do.
Looks like Lathander, god of the dawning sun.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive? Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards, but stupid. Chocky.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient. What? No, of course not. I was merely... well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly. Exactly. I knew you were a learned soul from the moment I set eyes on you. Perhaps you could help me then. I may not be welcome there, but surely a person with your charm and worldliness could get into the Créche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg. Pity. You'd have become rather rich had you the proper sense. Should you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Pointless. Good. With great effort, great reward. Or so I hope.
Breathe deep and move.
Assume nothing.
No time to rest.
Let's get on with it.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Is that blood? No, never mind. One day I'll catch a break. I'll take that.
I believe we're approaching the Créche. Once we're inside, let me do the talking.
Just to be clear, you're going to lead us into a nest of Githyanki marauders, and we're supposed to trust that will end well for us. Is that a problem? Or a sign of the times, I suppose.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off. Steal? Eagles are bigger. They just take. Nest, prey, everything. That's how it works here. Oh, sure, a nest. But it's not my nest. That's up on the roof with the eagles. Eagles are pricks. Oh, it's a good lookout spot for food. Oh, it's not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
While quite vague, drunk lizards could well point to kobolds, who tend to operate in packs.
You? If you think you can, then please, please kill the eagles. They're the worst. Thank you. I'll keep an eye on the roof. Rude bastards, those eagles. Deserve a little comeuppance.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the Créche on high alert.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Path to Moonrise Towers. Absolute. Answering the call. Gathering. Coalescing. Preparing. Orders from the General. Chosen of the Absolute. Nothing was telling the truth. Didn't know anything.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
So the Githyanki are fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
going.
Assume nothing. Onward.
Right.
Skvar! Where did you... Ah, you are kin. State your purpose. Kithrak Therazin is similarly concerned. Perhaps you could be of use to her. Seek her within.
What? Will they not heed their just still?
No time to rest? At the ready.
No. It was some monster.
Still alive, so that's progress. Need to find a way forward. All right, time to skulk about.
No one back home will ever believe this. Very well.
I can't waste any more time.
I don't know.
Looking ahead.
Waiting with bated breath. I just want a little look.
I was.
What to
Job they built a
choose?
subversion out.
Nice.
I'm not letting you bring me down. If
Bring your book into mine.
eventually.
Using a 5-finger discount. All mine.
Those students need to learn something called
What to take?
They're not following orders. Poor conduct.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Have to keep going.
Never a dull moment.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
All right, what now?
Let's move. These boots have seen everything.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. Thou art the master.
A long way to go still.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Hey, soldier.
Fuck yes.
Soldier? Really? Really? Oh, fine.
All right. What now? Need to find a way forward.
What's on your mind?
Fuck yes.
Well, well, well. Let's march.
Can't give up now.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. One true way.
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? Forgive me, just still. I wasn't complaining. I'm honored to help search.
Quaniwell, look at her. She's clearly not with the Inquisition.
Our Queen's eyes and ears. They're her will incarnate, and right now, they're here.
See? I told you. Nothing to worry about.
She's in her quarters, through those doors.
I've got a long road ahead.
Gotta respect these Gith. They don't fool around. In that case, lead on, miss.
Wits and blades, always sharp. Can't afford to stay idle.
This is only a taste of the mercy of Gate.
There is work to do.
Blacketh's will be done.
Hey, good looking.
What to do? Never wanted the easy path.
Taste of the mercy of Gate. Stop! Shocky! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Orpheus...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik. You are well on your way to being gate food. Do better!
That was amazing. I've never seen someone talk the Savage down from a rage like that. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind. I speak of Orpheus, the true prince. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet! We're forbidden to talk about him. They say Vlaakith knows if you even think his name. I found his book. Part of it, anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable. A group of warriors came, outsiders, on a mission for Vlaakith herself. Savage Kethk made us clean their armor, and I found it, inside one of the breastplates. Wish I knew who it belonged to. I have so many questions. Hopefully, one day I'll find them. You want... but I... Fine. Take it. It's so stupid we can't read it. It's just a story. It's not even true. I'll do my best to forget what it said. Thank you for taking it.
We must scout the Créche. The Purifier, the safest, will be in the infirmary.
Your mind connects with Lae'zel's, and together you envision the Githyanki disc.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Common. Fine. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince, there's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus.
Smeared you across the floor by now.
But that'll fit in my pack.
Entirely. to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Quickly then.
Take heed.
Step carefully, kin. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I would hate to see you fall foul of them. Hatched, mostly. Only one remains unbroken, watched over by Vashkoku, caretaker of our young. You may speak to him if you wish, but do not approach the egg, lest you fall foul of me.
At least things have stayed interesting. What path lies before me?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. I was not expecting an istic. What brings you to my hatchery? Almost all of the eggs in this clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance, but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the Vash of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance. You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you? Do you think the Sword Coast is littered with creches? That you found this one was unlikely enough. But you've a spirit about you that's quite inspiring. Perhaps even equal to the challenge. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Therazin's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg.
There's a trap.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
brimming with magic. Take it.
Time to press ahead. Oh, I could go for a good meal. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I'm ready.
I've got a long road ahead. With haste.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of gift, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the istic with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed. Lae'zel, is it? Fine. And be quick. My work is of vital import.
We carry Geich tadpoles and have done so for countless days, yet we show no symptoms. We must enter the Zaithsk.
You are infected, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Fascinating. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithsk. I will ensure you're cured. The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Quickly now. Time is of the essence. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaithis.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithsk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right. I will not. I gave you my might. You will respect my charge. You walk the line between confident and arrogant. A beguiling turn of events. Go on, into the Zaithsk. I will follow.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something. You feel your parasite stir.
Do not fear. My experience in operating this machine is unparalleled. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Zaithis for curing unwanted afflictions.
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithis will do the rest.
Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide. You realize the device is hunting your parasite, but it's doing so blindly. Without direction, your faculties could be permanently damaged. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then, agony. torment, you search for the parasite's lurking presence. The device searches too. You sense its hunger, its craving. It wants the tadpole, but maybe something more.
That's it. Ignore the pain. Think of the tadpole. Think of it purged.
This torment. You must persist. You must be cleansed.
The parasite burrows deeper, sinking its teeth into your brain's exposed tissue. It sucks greedily. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
Never fails.
The device yearns for the creature, for every part of you tainted by its presence. You will be consumed. The tadpole quivers. A different magic is building within it. This one is ancient. Rotten.
No. No more.
Pour yourself into the tadpole's putrid magic. Its strength multiplied. It unleashes on the machine. The two forces fuse violently together, your brain their conduit. Your body and mind drift apart. You are being undone.
Enough!
The room swims back into focus. Your mind is intact, yet unfamiliar. Inside it, the tadpole lives on, and you feel different.
No! No! The Zaithisk! What have you done? My life's work gone, and yet you live. And so does your parasite.
There's something in her voice that goes beyond rage. Curiosity, perhaps, or regret. Whatever it is, you cannot identify it.
The Zaithisk does not fail. The only variable in this experience was you and your parasite. And I will uncover how this happened. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
Incredible. Your parasite is even stronger now.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
This is gonna feel good. Covered.
Ready.
I won't give in.
The Zaithisk. It might have killed you. I felt your torment. The Gustil tampered with it. Traitor. And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come. Vlaakith has taught us of Sharlak. Traitors hunted, slaughtered, and erased from our histories. Few would dare dishonor their queen. Fewer still would be so brazen. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Doctor's sedition.
If not over, then through. No time to rest?
Stand your ground! Keep them busy!
Talking statues are never a good
We have
sign.
to fire the lance.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
So they kept the blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted.
Action, not reaction. A minor hindrance. Proceeding.
Still alive, so that's progress. Another step forward.
That might be worth a look.
them busy!
The thunder, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
A Guardian of Faith spell. A remarkably long-lasting one at that. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Making me sweat.
Indolence breeds madness.
Another fight. Let's go.
Ready for another round?
I am fury. I am death.
Let's move. Moving ahead. Maybe I need more pockets. Let's see what this does.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. Lathendarian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by Dawn Masters, esteemed members of the clergy. The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawn Master Seed. Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawn Master Stockhold. Dawn Master Vassaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away. Dawn Master Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
All right. What now?
I smell.
Is someone crying?
What's cooking?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Wanna dance?
Victory awaits.
not know failure.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Soldier. Let's go.
Heading there.
I smell blood.
Very well.
Time to strike.
I got this.
What's the plan?
I'm heating up.
These things is more trouble than it's worth. Might be useful. I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon. Anything of use? Moving in.
Assume nothing. A small hurdle. Repositioning.
Looking ahead. Have to keep going.
Something over there.
Looks like a gift yank.
Out of sight, out of mind. I just want a little look. With every breath, a purpose. Bit of caution never hurt. Don't mind if I do. Keeping low.
Don't burn yourself. Quiet.
What's next, I wonder? Need to press onward. Swift and lethal. Taste my fury.
Gods, it's hot in here. That's it.
Victory awaits.
What now?
Let's finish this.
Time to push my luck again.
I will ascend.
All right, Karlak, it's go time. Good idea, Karlak.
Can't give up now. Time to press ahead.
Glorious! Feathers bloody everywhere, mate! Feels good to be home in my nest. I'm sorry. I'm just a bird. I don't have things to give you. Although, when I escaped the eagles, I spotted something buried near that ferry dock. Might be worth a look.
Hey ho. Uh-huh.
Let's get going. How much farther can I go? idol.
Fuck yes.
Swift and lethal. Time to strike. It does it.
Make way.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Put him up. Hup.
Nothing will stand in my way. These boots have seen everything.
Need to act fast. Got to move.
Now this is my happy place.
I'm fury. I'm death.
Got it. Knees high.
Nothing important is ever easy. Still breathing, despite everything.
Blackets will be done.
What lies within?
One true way. Eager for battle. Eager for battle.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Can't slow down.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! The Thunder, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
No one's stopped me yet. What's inside? Sounds important. Could it still be here somewhere?
Indolence breeds
They should have
madness.
let me interrogate those cultists.
Attention!
I'm sure she'll appreciate
Blackets will be done.
Come on, let's go!
Never a dull moment. No one back home will ever believe this.
Repositioning.
They should have let me interrogate those cultists. I'd have loosened their tongues properly.
Action, not reaction.
I'm sure you would. Likely before they'd had the chance to...
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Chitrai, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
You are not familiar to me, Rastil. Do you bring news of the weapon? You ask me? I would relish nothing more than burning the Gake threat from this rock. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Inquisitor Wargaz has the Queen's ear, so we have no choice but to follow him in this folly. The Inquisition never explain themselves, but I cannot imagine this is what our Queen wants. Still, perhaps you've heard of it. Tell me, does this sound familiar? It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script. stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
Shema Zala Vlakith. Give it to me! No? Then I will take it from your corpse!
Want to do it?
I am fury. I am death.
My turn.
Still on my feet.
Got to concentrate.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time to strike.
Hop, hop. Incoming.
Survival is all that matters.
Victory awaits. I will ascend.
Watch this.
Dealt with. But she wasn't the one pulling the strings here.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Can't give up now.
Eager for battle. Curious. Objective noted.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Ugh. Blood? Rust? Scar? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this. Fine, but your paraphernalia had better be pristine.
My faith will guide me.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Don't burn yourself.
On your way, then.
Light on my feet.
Assume nothing.
Who would be? Oh, it is you. Make haste. We have business to conduct.
At least things have stayed interesting. On my way.
Tolerate only the utmost respect. Do you think this Inquisitor person is really going to help us?
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
Something good here, I hope.
Not reaction.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Not as bad as it could have. Still breathing, despite everything. Don't waste a step.
Esteemed guest, please approach. We have much. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Right. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
What business is that of yours? Suffice to say, my queen wants it. But know that you will have been instrumental in stopping the grand design. Hand it over. The grand design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause Ceramorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. Imagine that, everywhere. Wants, needs, choice, all would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him.
Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand.
I hate that you speak the truth.
Choose. Your path is mine to follow. Our fate is forged. Mother Gith, guide us.
Your illustrious adventure ends here. Hetazith! Créche, Yillik, with me, to the death!
Where do I go from here?
I will ascend. No time to waste.
No choice but to keep going. Never a dull moment.
Swift and lethal.
Bye forever, pal. One, two.
haste.
Put 'em up. Tactical.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Taking position.
On the move.
Another step forward.
I am fury. I am death.
Inquisitor Wargas was potent. We are impressed.
My queen. Skathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
These attendants you keep, you taught them well, my child, my Lae'zel.
Chma Zala Vlakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Achaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief? Your utility is proven, but your heroism is yet to be witnessed. Attest, then, to see if you are as capable as you profess to be. That weapon you carry, the astral prison, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prison. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. Choose. But know this. The cost of refusal is great.
Not merely great, Lae'zel. Eternal. Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. You will not leave this room until it is done.
Barnazin, our each step with purpose.
If not over, then through.
Blackets will be done.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Don't do it!
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. The concentration of psionic force is small but unmistakable. This must be a pocket of the astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
I've got a long road ahead. With haste. More for me?
What's the story?
Ooh.
Where to?
No time to rest. Don't waste a step. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Come. We will talk in private. Just the two of us. I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki, but you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now, you've come here to murder me. Very well. What do you want to know? Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning. It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. Vlaakith is lying to the Githyanki. They believe she knows how their beloved mother Gith defeated the Mind Flayer Empire. But she does not. If the Illithids would ever rise to power again, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. A logical question, but you're not ready for the answer. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlaakith's wrath. The entire Créche stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy? Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance. Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. Skvar! We are leaving this place, now!
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Vlaakith! Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon! You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Shkageth! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet. Silence! I must think.